This is St Laurent le Roche. And that is the Bresse. And we're going to go up there and check it out. It's very quiet. And this house has this kind of terrace all to itself. Ooh. Okay, so we're walking. Hey. This is the start of the old Jura outfit, in fact. The first plateau. Alright. Let's go check out Jesus' mother. Oh, yeah, big shana. Whoa. Oh, ça va, ça va, ça va, ça va. Yeah. Pretty fierce. Yeah. Absolutely. Came here a long time ago with my ex when I first came to the region, and it hasn't changed. Why would it? I'm talking about 4 years ago. As is the way in France. You get figures of Mother Mary everywhere. And voila, quite a nice view on a cloudy day. The lake over there. Let's go and see what God's mother's got to say. She's looking east, as that is west, where I was just looking. Now, compared to a GoPro, this camera, stability wise, I don't think it's as good. But then it only cost me €100. And I know that last week GoPro's share price, it did recover, but on Wednesday or Thursday possibly, it took a plunge on a note from someone about a competition and the price of said competition, which obviously includes this Silvercrest from Lidl. Friday it recovered a bit because obviously somebody thought, well, you know what, the thing with these Silvercrest Lidl jobs is you can't edit for shit. And believe me, you taking hours and hours of exciting footage, the last thing you want is an edit suite that is just so bad that all your beautiful footage is you can't do a lot with it basically. Edit footage. So I'd pay a premium for a good edit package. Anyway, I'm rambling to fill the time. There's not a soul here, no one. Alright, that's where we were. Little chimney there at the bottom right of the church with that private house with their air conditioning units and their terrace. And here is the Vierge looking down on the town. This is the flat. That's right, Sonny. Let it all out, my love. Flat plain of the central valley of eastern France. That goes down to Lyon. Lyon is that way. England is about there, northeast, on the other side of Paris, northwest, sorry. How many miles? Ooh, I'd say about to Dover. 600, a bit less. It's funny how things that are metal and dead, and they're created by humans and sculpted into a form that we identify with, become more than metal. This, for instance, it's just metal, and yet that metal, aside from its obvious beauty and skill in being made, is a lot more finino. Sound carries amazingly here. There's somebody down there that probably can't pick up on this camera, and every noise she makes is coming up, transmitted up here very clearly a split second later as sound travels at 700 miles an hour. There at the background, in the back there, far away, the furthest tower, you've got an axis. There's a car coming along it that runs north to south. You head down that way, you run along the ridge of this plateau, and you come to, if you turn left at the bottom, you come to Geneva, where the mountains end. The plateau ends opposite Mont Blanc. Let's have a quick look at this site, which in itself is nicely GoPro wide. Well, okay, well, what have we got then? Okay, we've got London. I wasn't far off. Dublin. New York. New York is that way. 3,000 miles. Well, here endeth the very entertaining video on a cold December day 2014 where I'm exercising my back. Oh, my back! Best view of Merck, really. Allez, on y va. Up. Nobody believes me. Got your lights on full, surely. No. Alright, we're going to go and find some wood. What we want. This is useful for low light work, checking out what it's like in low light. In the old days, around here, this time of year, you get a metre of snow. You see the things at the side of the road there? Showing the route. They stick them out and there's no snow. So, is it global warming? Is it climate change? What's going on? I think actually what's going on is where I've chosen to live, here in this little part of the world, there is climate change. But in some other areas it's less visible. But in this particular spot that I've come to live in what was always known as the mini Siberia, it has seen a lot of change. It's still cold. It's not as cold as it was. So I'm looking for some wood. Keep it under your hat. Mum's the word. Because apparently, well, it's not apparently, you are not allowed. Well, I'm not even going to go there. Say no more about it. Enough said already. On a cloudy, overcast day like today, on a week away from the winter equinox, it's 4:30, and this is what you get. It's nearly dark. How's the camera doing? I don't know. We'll have to see what it looks like when it comes out. But at the moment, it's pretty dark. Typical back roads. And we're travelling in north direction. What I want now is something like a huge beast, either a herbivore or a carnivore, to just jump out in front of the camera. That would really make the film of the afternoon complete. Even better if it was sort of an unidentified creature that hitherto had been undiscovered and merely suspected of existing. It's not going to happen. I'll pause it, safe in the knowledge that it's not going to happen. So, time check, 5 o'clock. Lights going fast. Just coming into a little clearing in the halfway down the plateau here. So, see the road in the bottom there that runs between L'Anse-sur-Saunier and St Laurent. Totally boring fact. What do they do, dogs? Eh? They're always interested in something, aren't they? Yeah. Simple things. Who are happy. That's why we love them. Bye. And next time, if we're lucky.